Hello, everyone. This is Kathleen Taylor with the Nevada Women's Business Center. Thank you so much for tuning in into this live stream webinar on our YouTube channel on behalf of the Nevada Women's Business Center. Today I'm going to give you an overview of our newly developed MBA Entrepreneur Academy, and I'm really excited about that. So let's take a look. So basically, last week I gave you an overview of our Business Basics Academy, and this is an online platform, a series of 5 webinar workshops that is going to provide you the basics of starting a business. And this week I wanted to provide you with an overview of our MBA Entrepreneur Academy, and it has more robust, more detailed topics than our Business Basics Academy, and it also has a different format, and it's also a fee-based program. It's not a free program, but it's definitely cost-effective and worth your time and your dime. So let's take a look at our newly developed MBA Entrepreneur Academy educational platform. So the topics that's included, it's basically 8 core topics, and these topics are basically the type of topics that a person would come across in an MBA program. So we're trying to give you the nuts and bolts of a cost-effective, this is what you need to know type of educational platform for your entrepreneur development that a person would take more extensively in a academic setting, but at a more cost-effective and a more time-effective, so to speak, manner. So the capabilities statement, that is something that is absolutely critical, especially if you want to do business with the government, so from the local level government, city government, state government, federal government. If you want any type of government entities to be your clients or your customers, they require a capabilities statement. And a capabilities statement is just basically a 1-page resume, if you will, that sums up or summarizes your company, your company's value that it brings to the customer. What specialty items or products or services do you provide to your customer base? Your portfolio of clients, your contact information, and the benefits and also features of your product or service, all summed up in 1 page and 1 page only. And it's a very effective document that you can use to shop around or present to potential clients as well that are non-government entities. So we're going to provide you with a fantastic class about capabilities statement. We're also going to have a guest speaker and to speak about the SWOT analysis. SWOT is an acronym that means the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats within a business. And that is absolutely critical when you're trying to create strategies for your business from a strength-based perspective. If you also want to look at what are some areas of improvement from a weakness-based perspective, and also what opportunities are available in the marketplace for growth and expansion, and what are some potential threats as well, and how you can counteract those things. So a SWOT analysis is going to be included within the MBA Academy. Also, workshops on business operations as well, drilling down into working in your business. What are some effective processes and systems? For example, like project management. Maybe that's something that you may need to incorporate within your business operations to streamline systems and processes. So we're going to have some experts talk about business operations and also the sales funnel, which I find absolutely fascinating, and looking at the progression of first contact with a potential customer or client, and going to the whole evolution of that initial contact to the close of the sale, and what processes are in place that's filling the gap in the middle to make sure that from initial contact to close to delivery of services to payment, all of that is captured within an effective sales funnel. And I'm really excited to have a phenomenal guest speaker to present that topic for the MBA Entrepreneur Academy. Additional topics within the 8-part topic program is brand management. I'm going to have one of our resource partners present brand management that talks more in depth about brand strategies. What's the difference between your brand versus PR versus marketing versus advertising, and really telling the story and conveying the story of your brand to keep you top of mind with your customer and client base, to keep you relevant in the industry and especially in an competitive market. Additional topics include corporate strategies as well. I think that it's important to look at your organization's infrastructure and growth and development internally, and then from there transfer that your corporate strategies into your business operations, into your administrative duties, and working on your business and also working in your business. So we'll talk about corporate strategy as well. And I'm also going to have one of our resource partners speak in detail about business law and how that is related to if you need contracts, what is the key legal language, terms, conditions, deliverables, things that you would need to protect yourself as well in entering a contract with someone. In addition to protecting your property or intellectual property ideas, that's where copyrights, trademarks, and patents come into play too. So we thought it would be prudent to help you with your due diligence to have your checks and balances to make sure that legally you are protecting yourself and covering your bases with this particular class. And we're also going to go over financial projections. In the Business Basics Academy, we have a Startup Cost 101 webinar topic that we're going to present. Well, in the MBA Entrepreneur Academy, we're going a step further with that and actually looking at financial projections in reference to your cost of goods sold, your price structure, your expenses, your revenue. Are you breaking even? What are your profit margins? What is the financial health, if you will, of your cash flows within your business? Money coming in, money going out throughout over a period of time. And how does a balance sheet come into play? How does a profit and loss statement come into play? So we're going to present a more robust platform for financial projections that's far more in detail than your initial startup cost webinar that is presented in the Business Basics Academy. So those are the topics for the MBA Entrepreneur Academy, and I'd also like to share with you the format. So the format, it entails 11 sessions. That includes 3 in-class workshops that are 2 hours per class. And these 3 in-class workshops are going to be held On the beginning in March, that's when we're going to launch the MBA Entrepreneur Academy. And it will be the second Saturday in March at the Las Vegas Urban League, probably from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. And it's these 3 classes in particular are going to be 2 hours each with a guest speaker. And then for your convenience, we're also going to provide 5 webinar-based presentations that are up to an hour. So that's 8. And we just previously reviewed those 8 topics. And then for added value, we're going to have 3 check-in roundtable discussions. And again, those discussions will take place at the Las Vegas Urban League, and that will probably take place on the 3rd Wednesday of each month. So from 5:30 to 6:30. So for example, let's just say that you have an in-class workshop on a Saturday and also a webinar as well within the same week. Well, the following week, I try to schedule like a discussion forum for those of you that have signed up for the MBA Entrepreneur Academy to just have an open discussion about A, B, and C. If you need any clarification about X, Y, and Z, then I can provide you with advice and counseling and just basically have an open dialogue. And again, with the 8 core classes, I'm going to have fantastic guest speakers that are subject matter experts in those various fields for those various topics. And again, the MBA Entrepreneur Academy is going to launch in March of 2018. I just wanted to give you an overview of what's to come, which is very exciting for the Nevada Women's Business Center and for our clients as well. Now, as I stated earlier, unlike the Business Basics Academy, which is a free program, the MBA Entrepreneur Academy is a fee-based program. You are getting a premium deal of a total of 11 sessions, 8 educational trainings, 3 counseling sessions, if you will, in an open dialogue discussion for $80 for the entire program. That's basically $7.27 per session. I'd like to know, where can you pay $7.27 to go to a class, whether in class or even a webinar that is of MBA quality, that can help you with your development as an entrepreneur without paying the big MBA bucks, because it's very expensive, an MBA program. And I do commend those of you that have done your due diligence, paid your dues, got your grind on, and completing an MBA. But for those of us that are like, you know what, I just need to know A, B, and C. I need to know the core components to help me do X, Y, and Z for my business. Well, this MBA Entrepreneur Academy is for you. It's cost effective. Now, the topics, they're basically set. So you can't cherry pick the sessions for a lower price. So for example, if those of you who say, okay, there's 11 sessions, but I only want to take like 5 of them. Can I take 5 instead of the 11 and then pay for a lower price? The answer is no. If you're going to sign up for this program, you're going to pay the total $80 for it. There's no substituting classes. The topics will be as is, unless we feel that there's a need to change up a topic that will definitely benefit you even more so. So for example, let's just say that instead of, if someone should say, you know what, instead of the capabilities statement class, can I take a marketing, class instead and substitute for that, and that way I can, still complete the program and the marketing class is provided by your organization? The answer is no. There's no substituting classes. It is the classes and the topics that are going to be provided or set for this particular program. So please be committed if you're going to pay your dime, then please commit your time to this program for your entrepreneur development. And with that, I just wanted to give you an overview of what's to come from the Nevada Women's Business Center, and that we are providing 2 platforms for entrepreneur training and development. One, as I presented last week, it was an overview of the Business Basics Academy, which is a free 5-part educational webinar-based program. And today I am presenting our MBA Entrepreneur Academy, and it is a fee-based program that is a combination of in-class participation as well as webinar-based classes with one-on-one, well, actually like group counseling or group discussions as well. And it has a robust, more in-depth topic selection that is of an MBA program that is basically like a certain core elements that you would find in an MBA program. We are providing that to you, and it's more cost effective. So if you have any questions, please contact me, Kathleen Taylor, at the Nevada Women's Business Center. This is my contact information, and thanks again for tuning in to this short and concise overview of our newly developed MBA Entrepreneur Academy. Thanks so much. Take care, and until next time, bye.